wonder what he's yelling about. Uh, You're one of the 12 Shikigami spirits.
I am known as Tenitsu. Don't be shy. Please come right in.
Spirit projection is dangerous. What if your body had been attacked while your soul was out running around? That would have been the end of you.
I would never make such an error. I had Seryu and Genbu here to keep an eye on me. Nothing to worry about.
But you're not exactly a young man anymore.
Oh, well, hello, Masahiro. You're back from your adventure. If you can't handle a situation like that without getting into trouble, there's no way I'll be able to retire with a clear conscience now, is there? Even though I vowed I wouldn't interfere, I was forced to get involved and bail you out.
Grandfather, what do you mean by bail me out?
When Same sensed that you were in over your head, he sent his spirit out to give you a hand.
And you didn't even realize that. You're a total bonehead.
That's just the way Same is.
Hey, I know you.
Your training has just begun, kid.
Hold on a second. You're saying that it was you who showed up with the Shikigami spirits and saved our butts just in the nick of time? And you did that by transporting your spirit out of your body?
Masahiro, the demons are just scattered for now, but they're always hiding somewhere nearby. It breaks my heart when I think about all the time I spent teaching you the ways of the onmyouji. You should be able to wipe out a demon like that yourself single-handedly. At this rate, how do you intend to follow in my footsteps and become the ultimate onmyouji? It's all my fault. I failed you as a mentor, and your dreams will be shattered and never realized. Oh, how sad. Your grandfather is so very sad.
I get it already. I'll go back out there and I'll slay those demons once and for all, and that's the end of it. I'm going to bed now, so good night.
I've always been able to goad him into doing what I want him to do.
Say, May, keep doing that and he'll start hating you.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. Everything I do is because I love my grandson very much, even though it might not look like it sometimes. And you, Gurren, you could stand a bit more discipline yourself. But I think you know this. Isn't that why you gave up your position as my Shikigami?
What I wanted was to always be able to protect Masahiro. And I will protect him. And I'll take care of my own life as well. What the heck are you doing?
So what's up with that little lecture about how he failed me as a mentor and all that stuff about how my dreams will be shattered and never realized? How the heck can a human onmyouji project his spirit out of his body the way a demon does? Not only that, if he was watching from the beginning, he should have been there to help before Gurren got hurt. If Shikigami get hurt, it's painful for them too. They bleed just like us, a nasty old geezer. I take the blame myself for just being a beginner onmyouji, but still. Mokkun!
Yeah!
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna destroy all those demons and I'll do it by myself! But I'm gonna need your help! I'll do it! You'll see! You watch me, you sneaky old geezer!
Grandfather, why haven't you come back to get me yet? Even though you said you'd be back as soon as possible. Grandfather left me alone up here. What's that hammering sound? Grandfather! You're a horrible grandfather, leaving me alone in a place like this.
Can't breathe. So heavy. I can't breathe. Grandfather, you're inhuman. Mononoke. Ah! Mononoke!
Ow!
Oh, the
Ow!
Mononoke was Mokkun.
Ow! Don't call me a Mononoke! Is something wrong?
I was just dreaming about Kifune.
Kifune? Do you mean Kifune of Kifune Mountain?
That's it. I had a dream about the night my grandfather abandoned me at the Kifune Shrine when I was a child.
Oh?
You won't believe it, Mokkun. That mean old geezer said, I have work to do, so just wait right here. On top of that, he tied me to a tree with a rope and just left me there. Kifune was really quiet and spooky at night. Then suddenly, I heard the ghostly sound of a hammer driving nails into something. After leaving me alone tied to that tree, Grandfather came back the next morning. He smiled at me and said, so sorry, I had work to do and couldn't come back. I haven't believed anything that man has said since that night.
Masahiro, I hate to interrupt your reminiscing, but isn't it time to leave for the Onmyo dorms?
That's one of Grandfather's Shikigami, isn't it? Mokkun? Is there something bothering you?
Well, sorry, what was that?
So what is he called?
Seiryu, one of the 12 Shikigami spirits.
It looks like he's angry about something.
Never mind him. The reason he looks that way is because he hates me.
Huh?
Yeah, seriously, just forget you ever saw him. Listen, if you don't hurry up, you'll never get there on time.
Toda, you're nothing but a traitor in a false form. And I'll never forgive you.
It's so hot out. This heat, it's too much. Huh? Masahiro Dono, you're working very hard today, aren't you?
Yes, these letters are for the court's music department. Ah, it's very hot today, isn't it?
You're right. It's very hot. And on top of that, we haven't seen a drop of rain in nearly 2 months.
Yeah, and if it doesn't rain soon, there'll be a drought for sure.
Well, before a drought has a chance to set in, the Mikado will pray to the dragon god of Kifune Mountain for rain.
Kifune.
Oh, by the way, I saw Seimei-sama just a little while ago.
It's almost time for the Kiko Festival, so I'm sure Grandfather came here to make preparations for that.
Every year, it seems that Seimei-sama becomes even busier. Considering his age, it's truly amazing that he's so energetic.
That man's just a foxy old geezer, and you shouldn't trust him one bit.
Huh?
Here's some letters from the Onmyo dorms.
Thank you very much.
Wait a second, Mokkun. Where are you going? Mokkun, what are you doing?
Huh, who cares about having a Seimei? Acting so high and mighty, even though he's just an onmyouji.
He obtained the Minister of the Left's trust. He's said to be an impressive onmyouji.
According to rumors, no one knows his birth lineage.
Legend has it that he was mothered by a fox.
I can't believe we have to depend on someone like that.
But if you say anything bad about him, he will curse you and you'll die horribly.
How frightening! It's unspeakable!
What happened? What's wrong?
It's a crisis! And a Yakushi trying to attack us!
Call it onmyouji! Call Seimei Domo! A Nayakashi?
What, Masahiro? Did you find something?
It's him.
It's who? Yuki. Right.
powerful demon from the West. I just wonder where he could be hiding right now. What do you think? Which direction do you suppose we should patrol tonight, Mokkun?
You know, Masahiro, wouldn't it be good for you to get a night or two of real rest? When's the last time you had a full night's sleep, huh? You work in the Onmyo dorms all day and search for Kyuki all night.
It's gonna be okay. Besides, I took a little nap after dinner, all right? Not only that, I told Grandfather that I'd find Kyuki and exercise him once and for all.
You take your promises seriously, but... Not again!
Listen, you guys, this is getting really old. I'm tired of you pouncing on me all the time.
You're going to look for the demon from the West tonight, too, right?
We beg you to get rid of it for us right away.
Tonight we found comrades of ours that had been ripped in half.
What's that? I need to know where that happened.
North of Ukiyo. But there's no trace of its aura left at all. It appears and disappears just like that.
This thing is really terrifying.
What are you gonna do?
I think we should go out there and take a look. We may not find anything, but maybe there'll be some clues.
We're begging you, please hurry and get rid of it!
We're depending on you, Seime's grandson!
Stop calling me that! This should be the place the minor demons were talking about.
Yeah. But still, I'm not sensing the demon's aura. Not even a trace.
I've noticed that demon is being especially careful to erase all traces of its aura. Alnabiran Gansharak done! He got away.
This man doesn't look like he was hurt at all. If you ask me, he's just passed out.
That Ayakashi was... It's still running.
Hey! It's headed toward...
The Imperial Palace. It's down that road!
Spells until you get closer.
I know that. All right. Not the smartest Ayakashi, is it?
Ow!
Hold on! The path ahead shall become unpassable! Abira gun!
Don't let your guard down!
I know that already. Onabira and Gansharakatan!
Is it actually crying?
Seems to be. But it was trying to attack that man back there, wasn't it?
Guess we should ask it what's up. You don't have to be afraid, but what did you do to that human back there?
What did it tell you, Mokkun?
I want you to exercise this demon now, Masahiro! Huh? Stupid, cowardly, useless demon is an embarrassment, and you should exercise it right this minute!
Wait, calm down, Mokkun. Tell me what it said to you.
It said, while it was rolling around town, it found a drunk who had fallen down. It was worried and went to look, but the drunk got startled and passed out. That's when an onmyouji appeared, and then the coward got scared and ran away.
By onmyouji, did it mean me?
Yes!
He really is just a crybaby.
Oh, now that's just pathetic. If you're a demon, you should toughen up and act like one. Get a backbone, you yellow-bellied ox cart. I can't believe...
This thing isn't such a bad guy. Unbind the immovable rope. Loosen the knot. Abira on gun. Okay, you can go. Don't worry about it. You don't have to bow. From now on, if you're gonna roll around town, do it where people can't see you. Bye, Kuromonosuke!
You actually gave the stupid thing a name?
I'm glad it was a good demon. What the? Would you please stop jumping on me?
We need your help! Another of our comrades was killed, he was! Just like the last time, the foreign demon's aura is nowhere to be found.
I know. I just wish I could have done something.
What could you do? Even I didn't know about this.
It means I'll just have to train even harder.
What possible good can that 13-year-old boy do?
What's bothering you, Seryu? What's making you so angry tonight?
So you're trying to tell me that some little brat who mingles with minor demons, and who can't even sense the difference in the auras of foreign demons, is really an heir of yours? Seimei, seriously?
Yes, that's right. That boy is my only heir and successor. Now, Gurren has acknowledged that fact and backs him up.
I'll never believe anything that Toda says. Seimei, you're the only one I'll ever acknowledge as my master. And I will never allow that child to command me.
It won't happen right away, but the day will come that I leave this world, and by that time he will be ready. Why are you so hard-headed?
When that time comes, I will give up being a Shikigami and return to my world. I can never trust a child that Toda endorses.
I beg you to listen to Seryu's words.
I agree. Toda's not to be trusted.
In your world, what happened between you and Toda was a long time ago. But in our world, it's as if it happened only yesterday.
The only reason he didn't put an end to you is because of your incredible good luck.
So a Shikigami spirit who believes in luck? Luck had nothing to do with it. It was destiny. But that will all end soon.
Oh, Seimei-sama.
You mustn't forget that all living things change eventually. When the time comes, trees and flowers change their form. The same rule applies to people's hearts. Not just for the hearts of mortals, but the hearts of gods as well. And I include Gurren in that. A misunderstanding gave birth to more misunderstanding, and that has led us to our current situation. If one has a heart, one can feel pain, so you can't assume that Gurren feels nothing, can you? You should rethink your position on this, since it would be a huge mistake to assume anything. I want you to pass this on to the others. Tell them Masahiro is the only person who holds the potential to be my successor. I know the day will come when you will understand this.
I'm not so sure about that.
Riku, I thought you were around. The prospects are looking pretty grim. Huh?
Oh, it's grandfather.
Now then, It seems like Kyuki and the others aren't showing themselves.
Yeah.
However, you said that you would defeat them by yourself, and that you would do it without letting anyone else know about them.
I will. I'm trying my hardest.
Right. By the way, Masahiro, you used a spell this afternoon to frighten the government officials, didn't you?
What? How did you find out?
What were you thinking?
Well, no, well, that is, I didn't...
I can't believe you used a spell to harass people in the Imperial Palace of all places. Oh, in the past, you used to be a good and obedient child.
What are you trying to say?
Has everything I've taught you been a total waste of time? I can't die in peace if you're going to be so horrible.
Stop talking like that. I apologize for using a spell to play a prank on them. I'll be more careful from now on. And I'll never do that again, okay?
It looks like he's going to be all right.
It looks like he's gonna tear his room apart.
Listen to me, Gurren. I really wish you would forgive Seryu.
I think it's the other way around. I'm the one who needs forgiveness, aren't I? I broke the code of the Shikigami, committed a terrible sin.
That's all in the past. It's time we moved on. Now you have Masahiro. That boy's strength and good heart will help make things a bit easier for you.
You believe that? Well, maybe so. Masahiro, there is something I can never tell you. It's that Toda that I once tried to kill Abe no Seimei.
That rotten old geezer! No matter what it takes, I'll become better than him! And no matter what, I'd better do it quickly.
There you go, messing up your room again.
Sorry.
I'm the one who cleans up around here, so... What is this?
Mokkun, it looks to me like you have something on your mind. So what's bothering you? Have you got a stomach ache?
That's not it.
You know, if something hurts, it's best to talk about it. No one else would know that there's something bothering you because no one else can see you. And if you don't say anything, there's no way to resolve your feelings.
Damn you, you insolent child. You will pay.
Master, what happened during our absence? Even though he's young, this child is a priest. An onmyouji, as they say in this country. A failure such as this, all those gathered here are prepared to give their lives. Makaku, our master's wound cannot be healed using their power alone. Shun, I know, but a good sacrifice is... Master, in order to heal your wound, that girl is needed after all. She is a fitting sacrifice for you, Master. We will bring her back for you.
Do as you wish. I grow weary and need rest.
We understand.
Akiko-sama. Akiko-sama.
Who is it? What's going on?
Akiko-sama.
Who is it?
Hello, Akiko-sama. Please come out to the garden and visit me.
Keiko-sama?
It has been a while. It's very dark out here tonight. I can't see you clearly from here. Won't you come out and join me in the moonlight?
Can't you?
She disappeared. Princess Akiko, is something the matter? Is there an intruder in here? No, it's nothing. But Princess, I got up to look at the sunrise, but since it was still dark, I couldn't see where I was going. And that's when I knocked over the screen. That's all there is to it. So please don't tell my father. The whole thing's kind of embarrassing. Yes, miss. I won't. You can leave if you want to. Very well. Excuse us. The charm that Seimei-sama gave me, what happened?
Okay, I'll be right up.
I need some more of that.
Hello, Masahiro Dono. It's not progressing as quickly as I would have hoped. I'm in charge of restoring the Serio quarters to their original state, but...
Well, if it isn't Yukinari-sama, haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, Yukinari, haven't jumped on you in a while. You're a cruel young boy, Masahiro!
How are you? The Kiko Festival is nearing, so you must be busy these days.
Yes, but I'm just delivering letters and looking for festival supplies, that sort of thing. It's really only busy work.
Any work that you do to help others is good.
That's true, and I do my best.
That's right. Recently, there's been a strange rumor among the court officials. Have you heard anybody talking about it at the Onmyo dorms?
No, nothing. I haven't heard any rumors at all. Do you have any idea what it's about?
It seems a demoness appears at Kifune Mountain at night and is heard hammering nails.
Kifune demoness? Then she's trying to put a curse on someone.
Well, it is just a rumor after all. And since you haven't heard about it at the Onmyo dorms, I can assume that there's no basis for the story.
I guess. Kifune.
Grandfather left me alone up here. What's that hammering sound? Grandfather! Masahiro! Hey, are you all right? You were spacing out there. Weren't you on your way to see Seimei?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Yukinari-sama. I better go.
Okay. I've taken up a lot of your time talking about ghost stories. You should run along.
I'll see you soon.
I understand, sir.
I'm relying on you.
Grandfather! I heard you wanted to see me, so I ran over as soon as I could.
Yes, I almost forgot. Actually, according to this letter I received, a disturbing event is unfolding at the East Third residence.
Michinaga-sama's house?
Masahiro, I want you to go in my place.
Yes, sir. Wait a minute, I know this scent.
Seimei-sama sent Masahiro to visit me? I'm glad to hear that. Pardon me, Princess, but you shouldn't expose yourself to a young man. Well, that's silly. Why do I have to keep the blinds lowered? I can't see him at all. It's customary. Well, it's annoying not being able to see the other person's face.
You know, actually, I think you can still see pretty well through these blinds.
What was that, Masahiro? Princess! It's all right! Are you trying to tell me that you would rather talk to me with the blinds closed?
So that's not what I meant. I was just trying to be polite, Akiko.
You insolent boy. You never call a princess by her name.
You're right. I'm sorry.
That's enough, Utsugi. I have something to talk about with Masahiro alone. I'll call you if I need you. Princess Akiko, I'm afraid I can't do that. It's perfectly all right. Masahiro is a completely respectable onmyoji whom my father holds in highest regard, so there's no problem. But miss, Utsugi? Yes, miss.
So you were the one who sent my grandfather this letter, is that right? Are you having problems with demons?
Masahiro, there's something important that I need to show you. Follow me. Look at this.
That looks like a charm used to curse people. Wait, no, it's a protection charm.
Seimei-sama gave it to me. He said it's a talisman that would protect me from evil forces and spirits. But as you can see, there are cracks in it, and it's become all cloudy and pale.
The barrier's been weakened as well. And looking at this charm, I'd say that something evil has been here. Have you seen a demon like the one from before recently?
I was visited by a princess. Her name is Fujiwara no Keiko-sama. She's a distant relative, and just before dawn, she appeared in our garden. I sensed an evil presence near her. It